ASMRCraft, and we are, I think, going to plan out the aquarium today because I just remembered that if we're actually going to be adding things into it, I really need to actually know how big everything needs to be. I can't just plan out an area. I need to plan out the specific rooms. Otherwise, we're gonna have some issues. So, we're going to do this. I don't think I did anything off camera. I fixed this a little bit, this small area here. So this is how the incline is gonna work, and then the next level is gonna be here. That's what we're gonna do there. But over here is where the aquarium is gonna be, and we need to actually plan it out. So yeah, it's going to come out onto the beach. So if we could do that here. And this part isn't going to be a big block like the pier is. It's actually going to have just pillars. Because sometimes piers are just, it depends on how big it is, I think. Sometimes they're just solid concrete blocks, but then other times they are like this. So this is what we're gonna do. And I think also we're going to have a way down onto the beach from over here somewhere. We actually want to go further out to maybe here. I'm really not sure how big we need this to be honest. Relatively big, because we want to fit all of those rooms into it. I guess let's make a platform, right? And then we can add things. We can add more if we need to. But this building is going to be massive. It may be that big. It might need to be bigger. Not really sure yet. So we fill this whole thing in, and then we start planning out rooms, because we might do it multi-level, right? We could do it 2 stories or whatever. So we'll figure it out. Right. Actually, while it's nighttime, I kind of want to try and get a screenshot of this at night. It's nice, and then maybe instead, yeah, it's nice at night. I like it, because when I'm recording this, I haven't posted episode 2 or episode 4. What were we doing? Alright, this, or were we doing something else? I don't know if I can sleep or not. I might just run around and quickly. How do I light up the beach without it looking weird? Because beaches aren't really lit up. There we go. We can try. I don't really know if glow liken's gonna look good. It looks nice on all the brick, but I don't know anywhere else. But we may as well try. Oh, glow lichen on these would look cool though. You know what? It's a good way to light that bit up. Okay, we can try. I don't like it. No. The glow lichen on the brick is pretty good. But not on the beach. I don't like it. So where? Maybe in the water. In the water could be nice, but why would the water be lit up? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I'm doing. Okay. We just leave it, I so much, guys. We're gonna need so much. Okay, that's fine. Oh no. Gosh, I might need to bring all of that up one. I'm about to cry. I don't want to have to. I don't want to. Do we really? I don't think so. But if we want to be able to place anything outside, we are going to need to move that down, or up one, or down one, but I think up one is the way to go. Oh, I can't believe this. Okay. Okay. And then I guess we'll go and get a bunch of tough, because we're running out very quickly. Okay, is this, if I put this on top, is that going to make a full block? Or, oh no, it does. Which means there's actually no easy way to do this. I'm just gonna have to do this. And then have it go up one here. Ah. 2, 3. Is that good? Oh, that's not in the center. Right, I am actually going to move this back one so that it's in the center. Oh no. It's fine. I think we're doing it by individual rather than by... We'll do it by what looks good, okay? Rather than like, this is where it's meant to be. Based off of whatever, you know? Just for the sake of my sanity. Pop, pop. There we go. Okay. Right, and we'll start filling all that in. Let's just get one line, or the outline, so that I can actually get this looking good. There we go. Pop, 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 pop. Da, 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 da. Okay. Break this. Pop, pop. Okay, I guess we put. Oh. Oh no, it's gonna keep doing this. Oh, I think actually if I hold it in my main hand, then it doesn't keep doing that. There we go. Oh, I should probably break everything that I'd already placed. Okay, I'm not sure how often the entity wipe thing happens, or if they even do a manual entity wipe, or if it's just every 5 minutes. I'm not sure, because sometimes on servers it is just good to have an entity wipe, because a lot of the time, actually, how do entity wipes even work? Because I don't know. Actually, I don't know how entity wipes work, because I've been on Moist SMP. There's an entity wipe mechanic certain amount of time it'll tell you in chat when entities are about to be wiped. But I've had that happen and then entered a chunk I wasn't loading and had entities all over the floor. So what does it even do? Does it just wipe entities and chunks that people are in? Which seems silly because isn't that literally just what the normal thing is? I don't know. I don't know how anything works, to be honest. Okay. There we go. Put that there and go bop, bop, bop. Okay, the misclicking on top is fine. It's when it's at the bottom that it kind of sucks. There we go. Okay. Should I bother terraforming right now? I like to do it mainly off camera. I like to do it mainly on cam or off camera. I did that with Bedrock as well. I prefer to do terraforming off camera because it does kind of drive you insane. Having to level mountains and stuff, or like in Bedrock, create a mountain. I'm not very good at it, and I feel like I would drive a lot of people mad if they saw how I do it. The amount of holes that I just leave, because I can't be bothered to go through and actually do that, like get rid of all of the holes and everything. So there's just holes everywhere, and they're just covered by one block. That was my downfall at one point within one of the first few episodes of season 1 of Bedrock. I had just blocked over a big lava pool and had built a frog enclosure on top of it, and the frog enclosure set on fire in the middle of recording an episode, and I had to go and put it out, which is crazy. You know what's driving me a bit mad actually is that every time I start a new world, before I start it, I'm like, oh, I'll have to get a picture of the area I'm gonna build in so that I can look at like what the area looked like before that. Because yeah, you can just see the buildings, but sometimes you terraform a lot, and it would have been nice to see what it was like before you started doing anything. I never remembered to do that, ever. Literally have never remembered to do that ever, which is kind of stupid. I was so hoping to do it for this series, completely forgot, and at this point there's no point. And like, it's fine because I've got all of the videos and everything, but it still would have been nice just to be able to look back. Because I feel like sometimes you forget, like whenever I think of the Bedrock world, I never remembered the fact that that mountain, like I made that mountain. There was a little bit of a mountain there before, but for the most part, I made it. I'm gonna light up this area because it will eventually have lighting. So that's why I'm doing this. Rather than, like, I'm not gonna do it on the beach because the beach is never going to have lighting, I don't think. But that part, I may as well. I really love this area. I really, really do. Okay. want, ow, excuse me, I'm kind of thinking of going to the desert and getting sand and finishing this beach. Or maybe I just do that off camera, I'm not sure. I'm really glad we have this, this like super breaker or whatever, the ability, because I would have gone crazy by now with the amount of stone I've had to break, because I decided to do this on a stone beach, which is stupid now that I think about it. The fact that I picked a stone beach to make my beach on, to make my sand beach on, kind of crazy. I do kind of wish we had a way of making a nice looking pebble beach, because we don't really have any. Well, we do obviously, but I've never been to one in Ireland. But I know that, I think is it Brighton Beach is all rocks, which at that point, is it even a beach? I feel like the main factor of a beach is sand beside the ocean. But I don't know. I guess, yeah. Sure, it can be a beach, why not? I guess we go get tough because I don't know what else to do. Because I'm gonna have to go and heal the shovel, which I guess I'll do off camera, but I don't really want to do right now. Okay, I'm gonna go and gather a bunch of this off camera because I think I'm gonna get like a full inventory, and I'm kind of running out of pockets, and then I'll be back once I have enough. I fixed up my pickaxe, and now I got a lot of tuff, but I put it in the chest to go and fix my shovel. Sorry, not pickaxe. Here. There we go. Almost a full inventory. I think it is a full inventory. I go here. Almost. Okay. So we're gonna do that. I do think that we're gonna need to make this bigger than it already is. This is too small, I think, now that I'm actually like thinking about it. It's gonna be a big area. Now that, because I've found a shark that I really like, that I want to build, to put in the aquarium, same with an octopus, and I'm sure I could figure out ways to do like other things so that we could have like touch pools and stuff. So we're actually going to need a lot more space than this. Okay, I guess it's going to be this big. I'm not even sure how I'm going to get rid of this area. So I think I'll probably do this off camera because, yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to take a break for like a day or two, and not in recording or uploads or whatever, just actually me playing, because I feel like I'm gonna get burnt out so quick if I keep playing as often as I am. So I guess I'll do that throughout the week. Because yeah, the last thing I want to do is get really excited about this and then just completely burn out. Because I did that with Planet Zoo. I got really excited about what I was doing, and so in a week I played over 50 hours of Planet Zoo. And by the end of it, like, I can't even look at the game right now. So let's not do that. I do wish that it told you better how much time you've spent, because I don't know what 0.7 of a day is. Like, how am I meant to calculate that? Time played, 0.83 days. What does that mean? I guess I could, there's probably a converter, like Minecraft, or real, you know what I mean, there's probably a converter from that statistic into hours. So I guess I'll look it up. Yeah, I think this is way too small. I'm not sure how many buildings we're going to furnish, but we are going to furnish at least some. Like, I think these ones are definitely going to have stuff in them. Just for the sake of, I don't know, like once we get into big parts where there's like 30 buildings in one area, we'll stop furnishing them. But for a while, they're going to be furnished. I don't know, anywhere that I think it adds enough to be worth doing is when I'll add furniture. If I don't think it adds enough to the look, then I won't bother. I think in the next video we're going to start working on the actual buildings at the front, starting with the houses, I guess. I'm not sure what kind of building I want that shop to be. I was kind of thinking post office or something. Something like that, but I don't know. And I have a different, there's a different planner for restaurants and stuff, so that's definitely going to be a shop and not a restaurant. Okay. See, I would just fill this in off camera. I mean, I guess I can. I was gonna say I would, but then we wouldn't be doing the outline, which I wanted to get done today. But I can do this off camera and then come back once I'm done. Which oh, you know what? It's probably a very bad idea. Let's quickly light this area up before I finish closing this in, because that would be silly. I don't know what I'm gonna do, because the thing is that I actually like the fact that some places are just dark. Like under this area, this kind of pier would be dark. There wouldn't be any lighting. I guess we can just do the glow stuff, the glow lichen, which is fine. But like, I don't know. It would just be dark, which in Minecraft you can't do, because then a bunch of mobs. Okay, I am very much excited to get to do the dark rooms in the zoo though, or in the aquarium. I'm excited to do a lot of stuff in the zoo as well, but I haven't decided really. I haven't even, like, in the planning I've been doing in ASMRCraft, I haven't even put down where the zoo is going to go yet, so it's gonna be a while. The aquarium at least has a place. I'm excited to get to one of those buildings because I want to do like a little balcony. That's my thing, is also if the building that I'm making, if a window would have a really good view of an area, then that's what I'd like. Then I'd like for that building to be furnished so that you can just go there and see it. So those ones at the front will definitely be furnished because they'll have a nice view of out onto the beach and everything. Especially one of them is going to have a nice view. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do about the dock that I was going to build. I was gonna build some boat docks, and I also, here's my issue. I really like over there, there's and I wish I could keep it, and I might do anyway. But it's in a really inconvenient spot. Like, it's not in the place that I would need it to be in at all, which is an issue, obviously. Because that's where I wanted to put the other things. This isn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. That's where I wanted to put the boats. But I don't know. Right, where is... Something just hit my window. Where? Here. And I'll definitely break all of this off camera, but... Oh yeah, actually I am going to have to break all this off camera. Right. So I'm gonna go do that. Oh, actually, how far into the video are we? 34 minutes. I think that we pause and we do the beach right now. And I'll do this off camera, and then in the next video we'll plan out the aquarium and everything. Cause no thanks, you know, like that seems like, cause that's gonna take me a while, and I don't have enough time today to be able to do that and then come back later and finish recording. So we're going to pivot real quick and just gather a lot of sand and finish the beach, or at least finish as much of the beach as we can, because I'm not sure how big the beach is going to be either. I imagine big enough, but I don't know, at some point the beach side of the city ends. Like, the city is no longer beside the beach. At that point I don't think it really matters what the beach looks like if it's not a part of my city then. Okay, let's start putting this stuff in. Although actually I do need to go get the smooth sandstone from inside the house, but we can do that in a second. Okay. So I'll do the actual, you know, that part where it goes down like that, I'll do that off camera, but this bit I may as well do on camera. So I guess this video is going to be a bit shorter. My issue is I never have enough time, and also so many of these projects are broken up by terraforming that I can't do unless I start the project. Like, I had no idea how much I was going to have to terraform, so I didn't bother starting off camera. And now we just have to wait till I do that, so it kind of sucks a little bit, but I think it's just the way that we're going to have to do this stuff. But that's okay. I'm putting out enough videos often enough that I don't think it entirely matters how big they are. Although I imagine once we get into areas that are already terraformed or areas that don't need terraforming, we'll probably do longer videos. Like the something keeps hitting my window, and I don't know what it is. I'm not really sure what to talk about. Oh, I'm excited. In September, I'm going to see Hamilton, and I'm so excited about it. It's like, out of all the musicals that I like, I think it's my least favorite, but it's Hamilton, and it's coming to Ireland for the first time. Like, you can't not go see it if you love musicals and you like Hamilton well enough. Like, you can't just not go see it, right? So I got tickets and we're going. I'm bringing my mom, which, you know, she doesn't hate musicals. In fact, I think she likes them actually well enough, but and she likes movie musicals. The only musical I've ever, like actual stage musical that I've made her watch, is the pro shot for the guy who didn't like musicals, which she liked, which was nice. Although I really see she won't watch anymore with me, and now I feel like stupid for that, having been the one that I got her to watch. It was well before, it was before Black Friday even came out, and before Nerdy Prudes, so otherwise I would have watched Nerdy Prudes with her, because that one I think she would have really liked. She did like the guy who likes musical, or the guy who didn't like musical. She likes it, she just thought it was crazy, which, fair. It's one of my favorite musicals, but I think she would absolutely love Twisted. There's no way I'd watch it with her, because I'm not insane, but I think she would like it. But yeah, I'm not so sure she'll like Hamilton, like, at all, but that's fine. It was just nice that she'll go with me at all, because I don't want to do that by myself. Are you kidding me? Okay, let's get the rock pools done, maybe. We've made a little bit of progress. Yeah, let's finish the rock pools and then end the video, I think. Slash home. Right, building materials here. Right, smooth sandstone. There we go. Let's get that as well. Sand. Whoops, I need that. Right. And we'll do that. Okay. Right. Let's make the little pillars that come down off of it. So one would definitely just be here. So I think we do like this thick. There would be one there as well, and then one on the end. I'm not even really sure if this is how high I want it, or not how high, how big I want it to be. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's fine. We do that, and then that. Bop, 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 bop. There we go. Keep messing that up, and then we'll do everything else in the next video. Unfortunately, I think this would look better if it was full blocks rather than half slabs, which is unfortunate. So I might go through and do that. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. What was it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. actually, we don't need to go through and do it to the whole thing yet. If we just did this around the outside. I do want you to be able to go under here. There's not really going to be anything under here, but just, you know, going under the pier, that's a thing that people do. So I'd like for it to be a thing that you can do, if you would like to. Do we like that? I mean, we don't love it, but yeah. Sure. Okay. So we do that, and then let's finish this area. Very big rock pools. To be fair, I've seen some very big rock pools in real life too, so it's not like that far-fetched. I actually like the way the Smith sandstone looks because of the, like, I mean, it's underwater, so it would look a bit different. Maybe not this different, but it's as close to normal sand as we can get, so there we go. Cute little rock pool. Maybe we do this. Oh. I need to start bringing a crafting table with me. Because this is getting silly. Right, let's go finish this up. Break it up into just littler ones, I guess. Because, yeah, the size of this one is kind of crazy. I mean, it's not like the most far-fetched thing ever, but... And maybe we have a few really tiny ones. Like this. Just dotted around the place. There we go. Yeah. Why is that flowing? Oh, I hate that. Alright, whatever. I think that works. I do not think I have enough to keep going with this. But I think I'm gonna end that here. It's a bit of a strange place to end it, but I don't have much time and we need to do a lot of terraforming. So that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I'll see you in the next one.